Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm coming at you guys with some more branded Despia gameplay, and today we're going against Purely, and I haven't played against that much Purely recently, to be honest. But being honest with you guys, I've been playing a lot more Master Duel. I was getting to the second stage. I had to do that real quick, so second stage is done. We're in the second stage for Master Duel. If you guys haven't seen my video I posted on that, go check that out. It was the last video I posted, but I haven't been playing that much TCG, so hopping back in, playing some TCG. I did update my deck list from the last time I showed you guys a little bit. You guys can see the main deck Dark Ruler in there. Before we get any further into the video, if you guys could drop a like, greatly appreciate it. Greatly helps out the channel. And I do some cool plays here in this Purely matchup. So we do end up winning the rock, paper, scissors, and I do end up going first. Oh, wait, no, I think I lost it, but I think he made me go first. I think that's what happened. I'm pretty sure. That's why I said, oh, my bad. Because he won the rock, so I was like, okay, I'm going second, and I didn't realize it was like he's going first. So we just go normal Aliber effect, and he has Droll, Purely, My Friend, Driver, and Sleepy, and we opened up double hand trap plus a going second card, so pretty good for branded, pretty good. These are like the only ones I play, Droll and Dark Ruler, and Ash too, but it's only for cross out. It's a 42 card deck, so he hits me with Droll after I search Branded Fusion, which is fine, and then we go Albaz for Lubellion, into Albion effect to banish Albaz and Aluber off field, go for Lubellion, fusion inversion, dump discard Dark Ruler, put back for Mirror Jade, and then it started lagging like crazy right here, you guys will see. So I bring out Lubellion, this is when it started like lagging, and then I was like, lag, it brought it out twice, and you guys can see it's just lagging like crazy. So I like go out, come back in. You guys can see I leave the duel, come back. DB's just been going terribly bad, and I was like, I couldn't see the Lubellion on my screen. You guys can see it right now, but I couldn't see it at the time. That's why I was sitting here typing to him, asking him like, bro, can you see this? I can't see this. Where's it at? Where's the Lubellion? Because I was like, it's not in deck, it's not in grave. I can't see it on screen. So I just put the token over it and then go Lubellion effect, place lost face up in the spell trap zone, and then end phase, Albion effect, set, pass. So we set branded retribution there. So the idea is I don't have anything in the grave for red. I don't have anything actually for expulsion. So we just go ahead and set retribution. After we use Mirror Jade, we'll have two fusions in grave that we can shuffle back, or we can shuffle back the Mirror Jade itself. So he goes sleepy and draw phase. I just ash that, and then he goes pretty and draw phase as well. Still discard the driver, special summon purely effect, and I say that's fine. And then he hits, of course, he hits another pretty, so he adds pretty to hand. Okay, then he goes straight to the main phase, normal summon purely effect, and I'm happy about that because I do have Droll in hand, so he adds another happy memory, and then I discard not another happy memory. He had pretty before, so I just go ahead and hit him with the Droll, and then he goes purely effect, and then I chain Mirror Jades, Albion, and then Retribution on the other one, put back, and then he goes for a happy memory, which is fine, summon, discard, summon out purely effect, upgrade into beauty, send, attach, and make a little Zeus action right here. Attack over the Lubellion. Actually, not attack into the Lubellion, not over the Lubellion. I think he was supposed to take damage, right? I don't think that was big enough. It was confusing with the token and everything. Like I didn't even see the monster on my field. That's why it's still there. Like I didn't even see it. So we just go Albion effect, send Albaz, draw deployment, and then we're just gonna get rid of the Zeus with the branded fusion. We're gonna force it out, and then we're just gonna fusion deployment for kit, send, and we got mad follow-up. We could send the Lulu, special summon out the whatchamacallit during the end phase, and reborn Mirror Jade, and like it was too much. It was too much for him, too much. So on to game 2 right here, and I do a pretty cool line to try to get over this Noir here in the second game. So I could draw a double Droll, Aliber, opening Albaz. He has Crow, Bell, Purely, My Friend Purely, and Happy. So he goes normal summon Purely effect, and that is okay, which is actually, that's the best. He can't play in draw phase right now, none of these. He has to choose a card, so this Droll does indeed go hard. He adds the trap card there, and then I hit him with the Droll, of course. And then he goes Purely effect to upgrade into happiness. So happiness hits the field, set the trap card, activate the my friend so that he can add back if I end up outing his XCs. And then right here we go opening, discard, summon out the Alibur effect, search for fusion. Then we go main phase 1. And then I say think, and then I go Branded Fusion, and then he goes Leap right here, so that, I don't know, he has the Crow and the Ghost spell, so he didn't really need to do that right there. I was thinking that his plan was to, like, I didn't know these 2 cards in hand, obviously, so I thought that, like, during the game, I thought he made this so that he could spin back a Fusion or an Albaz if I was trying to go for a Lubellion or Albion play. But since he went for the Noir, which is affected, excuse me, because it has only 3 materials, he does have a spin back from Grave or here, or Field, excuse me. But so in that case, I just summon out the Rinbrum, and then I go Albaz, normal summon, discard Quem, and he changed the Purely to put to the bottom, spin back to the bottom, and then we chain the Rinbrum. And I don't have to bounce here, but I do end up bouncing. I was like, I'll bounce the Alubert to my hand. So I bounce Alubert to hand because it can bounce any monster, which is pretty sick. And then we just go battle phase here because I did already normal, and there's nothing else I could pretty much do. Went through everything. So we just end up passing here. We do have a live Mirror Jade and a live Rinbrum bounce. So he goes Happy into Purely effect. Look at the top 3 and draw phase. Adds pretty. Sure. Put back. Then he goes main phase 1. Purely effect to upgrade into a beauty. Pretty goes into beauty, so he brings out beauty here, which is fine. And then he goes my friend Purely to search, which is also fine. So he pays for 500, searches for Purely, which is reveal 3, but he has 3 in deck. Okay, so he just adds it. It's like, okay, you have 3 in this deck. You have 3 in deck, so reveal 3, add 3, and then you guys will see me drop Droll, right? And then he's like, oh wait, let me reveal, and then he goes reveal. So reveal Purely, reveal Delicious, reveal Delicious. Okay, buddy. That was a slick one. I ain't gonna lie. And that's actually just all cap because you would have just revealed 3 Delicious if you wanted Delicious, because you revealed 2 Delicious in the first card that you added before you knew you were going to get trolled. So I really got cheated, if we're being honest, bro. Like, if I'm being honest, I really just got cheated. He's like, oh, droll again? Let me change that. So then he goes Purely, of course. It's all right, bro. It's all right. It led me to a cool line, bro. So your cheat led me to a cool line. So he goes Purely effect to upgrade. And of course he wants to go into plump. That's why he added that's why he did what he did. And then I just chain Mirror Jade to banish the Purely. He changed Beauty to negate. I chain Rinbrub to negate. And then I don't bounce. I'm just going to make him go to his battle phase, because if I bounce, he adds back 3 Purely quick plays and just recreates his board and still has battle phase. So it's fine. I just no bounce needed. And then he just attacks over the Rinbrum, or attacks into the Rinbrum, excuse me, not over, into. Then add back to Delicious and Happy and Pretty. That's fine. Then he activates the Pretty Memory effect, pay 1,000, and then go summon Purely effect to upgrade into Plump. This is all possible because of the cheat. He wouldn't have had the Delicious in rotation to make this Noir, but it's fine because we found alternate lines to win. And then effect to send, and then effect to attach, or it's the same effect, but send and attach, and then Happiness, effect, chain Plump, attach, go into Noir with 7 materials, detach 2. And then he was looking at my graveyard, so I thought he was going to hit this, which is a pretty good hit. But he hits the Rinbrum, which I don't think there's no point really to hit the Rinbrum. And then he was going to do it again, but he's like, nah, I don't need to do it again. I'm unaffected. I'm chilling. So I set Brandon in white, and I do kind of mess this up. I didn't really see this line until I saw it. So I go Fusion Deployment into Blazing, and then normal summon Alibur effect, search for red. I really wasn't supposed to grab red. I was going to add Fusion, but it doesn't really matter because Brandon in white is clutch. So I banish for Mirror Jade, And then I activate red. This was also a misplay. I forgot that I had already normal summoned. I was gonna normal summon this and do some cool stuff, but I don't have that. But it's all good, bro, because I figured out the line as we speak, as we sit here. So we go Guignol effect, dump Sornier, dump Retribution, Retribution effect, add back the fusion, sure, fusion effect, dump Tragedy and Albaz. We are trying to deck them a little bit here. Discard for Lubellion, Tragedy effect, Chainlink 2. It was lagging like crazy again. So we add another Aliber, put back, and we make Sanctifier Dragon. And he's only at 2100 life points, and we can kill him without even getting over the Snore. We can just leave it on field. It's totally fine. It's not bothering us. He draws Vanity's Fiend, which is crazy. So end phase, we go Sanctifier Dragon effect, Reborn 2 monsters, and if you read this card, it says you can only use this effect once per turn. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can target 2 monsters in any graveyards, special summon both monsters, 1 to each field, and that's it. You can put them in whatever position you want. You can put them in whatever zone you want. So we just Reborn, Droll, and Lockbird, and Aliber, and he could spin these back, but if he spins these back, he becomes affected, and then we just Mirror Jade kill him anyway. So we just Aliber and Droll, and then Aliber effect search for fusion, and then you guys can see what happens. I should have turned these to attack in case he did start spinning, but if he did start spinning, then we could just banish, and then I would need these in attack, but it's fine. So Mirror Jade, attack over for game, GG. He does say the GG, so GG's right there. So that is just a cool way. I was just like, okay, I don't even need to get over this Noir. I just need to put up Droll right next to it. He's at 2000. Attack for game, like GG. So yeah, I am playing, like you guys see, the Kurikaras, and I am playing a few Kaijus. If you guys want the list, let me know down there in the comment section below. If this video gets 30-ish likes, I'll make the deck list again. I don't know. I'm gonna keep testing it. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Cool little line. Let's get it.